Welcome to the Pancetera Unite WAN Accelerator demo. The Pancetera Unite Virtual Appliance and Unified File System is a new way to browse, backup, virus scan, or replicate your virtual machines. Pancetera Unite presents all your virtual machines across multiple hypervisors and data stores in a simple unified file system, making it easy to move, provision, and copy your VMs. You can mount this file system using CIFS or NFS on Windows, Linux, or Unix computers. From there, you can perform operations such as backup or replication using any standard file system tools. You can even drag and drop a running virtual machine from the data center to the remote office or vice versa. Today, we will use 3 use cases to show you how Pancetera works together with Riverbed Steelhead WAN accelerators to give users significant performance improvements in transfers of virtual machines across the WAN. On the screen right now, you can see the test environment. For this scenario in the data center, there is a Riverbed with an RSP platform enabled. The Pancetera virtual appliance is running on the RSP platform as an RSP package, but it could easily run on any ESX server in the data center. There is also a large central ESX server that contains multiple VMs and its own data store. The WAN link we are simulating is a 10 megabit link with a latency of 140 milliseconds round trip. In a traditional use case, without the capabilities of Pancetera and Riverbed, the transfer of an 8 GB virtual machine will take about 3.5 hours using WinSCP as shown here. In the next use case, the user has a Riverbed appliance but not Pancetera. Here, you can use the CIFS protocol that Riverbed will accelerate on top of TCP/IP, but in this scenario, you will have to take the VM offline and copy it to a staging server before moving it across the WAN. For the 8 GB VM, this operation will take approximately 1 hour and 19 minutes using Microsoft Rich Copy. So we are seeing a 34% reduction over the WAN, thanks to the Riverbed CIFS optimization and standard communication with both SDR and compression enabled. In the final use case, we will use the combined power of Pancetera and Riverbed. We're copying a live virtual machine that is running in the data center through a Pancetera Unite virtual appliance that is running on the Riverbed RSP platform. In order to be able to log the beginning and end times of the transfer reliably, we're using Microsoft Rich Copy, even though a simple Windows File Explorer or command line copy would work just as well. As the source, we will select the Pancetera Unite appliance and we will copy over the same 8 GB virtual machine that we did before. We will copy it over to the local data store in this simulated remote office. Let's start the copy. As you can see here, Rich Copy logs the start time. Initially, there is a short pause because Pancetera Unite takes a snapshot of the VM in order to maintain a consistent view of it while it copies. We are now about 11 minutes and 25 seconds into the transfer. You can see already that the speed has increased significantly due to the combined capabilities of Pancetera's Smart Read technology and Riverbed's CIFS compression. Here, the Riverbed interface shows that the reduction has gone up to 95% with very little traffic actually going over the WAN. And that's the end of the transfer. Exactly 12 minutes and 52 seconds elapsed between the start of the transfer and its completion. Remember, this is the same 8 GB VMDK that we saw before. The final stats from the Riverbed appliance show that while the VMDK is in fact 8.4 GB, only 350 megabytes of data were transferred across the WAN. This is the equivalent of a 95% reduction. This is a significant savings in terms of time and bandwidth. The synergistic combination of Pancetera and a WAN accelerator offers you the ability to fundamentally change how you deploy, manage, and backup VMs over long distances. Remote office VM configurations and on-demand private cloud bursting have just become a reality. You can download a trial today. To get started, go to support.pancetera.com and log in using your support email address and password. If you don't have one yet, sign up for a trial at www.pancetera.com. It will only take about 30 minutes to complete the installation of the Pancetera virtual appliance.